Yo, people, I'm back again for like the 8th time today. Probably all getting bored of my voice if any of you have bothered to watch any of our videos today. But anyway, I'm back. For the people that wasn't watching my last videos, hello. This is the MyListing theme notification subscriptions by CoDicts. For the MyListing theme by 27 Collective. As you can see, it's a lifetime deal. Get buy now. Don't ever pay again, get lifetime updates, and get 1 year of premium support included. Things will change in the future, so if you want to make the most of the lifetime deals, get them in while you can. Anyway, going on. Let's see what ChatGTP little sentence they writ for the developer on this one. Empower users to stay in the loop. This plugin allows users to subscribe to email notifications for new listings that match customized filters, keeping them informed and engaged about your platform. Now, this one, if you want to go and test it out, you can head over to our main website, CoDicts.com, scroll all the way down to the footer, and you'll see it. Now, I've already subscribed, and these are all the things I've subscribed to. That's subscription, so you can pick different things. Now, on our site, it's actually pretty simple. Now, we've also got a demo on the MyListing, the CoDicts MyListing theme demo website, which you can head to at mylisting.codicts.com, or on most of our sales pages, you'll also find the link up here where it says View Demo. If you head on this site and go down, and I've added a few more features on this one. So we've got a map, so I can say I want to only know about things in a particular radius from where I am. So, for instance, I only want to know about cinemas. Oh, CSS there, issue. That's not with the plugin itself. It's because I actually changed it. The plugin itself by default comes with black text. So that's my bad. Anyway, cinemas, and I can pick my thing and my radius where I want to know. And now any new cinemas that get posted, I'm going to receive an email about them. Then I can go to next. I can pick how long I want. I can also add subscriptions to this. So yeah, instant web push, default, once a month, or disabled now. And then I can subscribe. Notification set and saved, and that's it. So that's how it works. Now, obviously, there's a few CSS issues on this one because of how it's set up currently. But probably the same actually on our site. No, ours is okay. So anyway, that's how it works. Now let's just go ahead and get into it, because we're not showing too much on our demo right now. You have so many options available to you. So let's head into the back end. Once you've obviously purchased the plugin and installed the plugin on your MyListing website, you're going to get this new option in the back end, notification subscriptions. Now you have multiple options here. So let's start off at the bottom and work our way up. We've got tools. On tools, we can send a test email, and we can pick the notification template that we want to see. That's tools. We've got subscribe list. Obviously, this is where it's going to tell you all the people that have subscribed and what they've subscribed to. And then we also have frequency control, which on each post type you can say, for instance, places. If they have the advanced package, right? So this is obviously a bit of an upsell side of things. If they have an advanced package, we're going to send them out, every week. If they're only on a basic package, so you're only going to get it once a month. So you can start to do, depending on how many notifications they want to receive, you can start to also tie those in with packages, so it's linked to the subscription packages within the listing itself. So that's how that part of it works. And then you've also got add subscription forms. So this is where you're going to build them. Now you can build as many subscription forms as you wish to. You may want to, like, for instance, obviously this is going to, well, let's just go ahead and do one. Say, for instance, right, we want one, but we only want to put it on the events listing type. And it's going to be for people to subscribe to event post types. So we put event to start off with. Now, yep, we want the email. So allow people to opt in. We don't want to, do we want to do it by category? I'm just trying to think how the best to do this. Right, so first off, obviously we want to do events. Now we don't want to give them the option to change that, so we're just going to remove that. So that's what that does. We don't want to show it on the front end. Now, do we want to give them the option to enter location? We could do. So let's leave that maybe. And then we remove this other stuff. Now obviously these are for different car brand taxonomies and stuff, so we're not using those on the events anyway. I would imagine we're probably using categories on events, so possibly leave that so they can decide via which category. For instance, I want rock music events and I want it in this location. Okay, and again, obviously if you want to set any defaults, go ahead and set your defaults here. Now obviously again, remember to turn off any fields you don't want, so we've got all them turned off. We won't do it. Now you can set whatever you want here, so we can say, well, we want promoted at the top, and then remove that option. How many results do we want to give them there? We only want to give them 10. We don't want the email to be too long. We're filtering by priority, and then we can order by date, so we get the latest first, or we can do it by rating instead, and we can, so it's more like a top 10 type thing. And then we'll hide that as well. Send in order by priority first, yes. Let's not filter by promoted because we might not get nothing. And then we'll hide that too because I don't want them to have that option. Then once I've done this part of it, obviously then I can go ahead and this is the email confirmation. I can go ahead and obviously edit that. I can go to any HTML template builder on Google. There's so many free ones out there. Just Google HTML builder, have a little play around and make my own template somewhere else and come and copy paste it back into here. Just remember, if you want to use, like for instance, you want to put the receiver's name, you need to copy and paste this little code into your new template when you're placing it in here. So when you're building on your third party builder, just use this instead of name. You can see all these keys up here. So yeah, that's how that works, and you can build that however you want. One of the builders that most people use is b3.io. It's a free builder. As long as you're not building too many a month, you get to use it for completely free. Notification email template. So this is the actual notification they're going to get. That's the listing feed in the middle, but you can design the rest. The listing feed is going to come from your site itself. And then you've got settings. On the settings side, obviously, auto-subscribe these users. If you want to go and auto-subscribe a load of users that are already currently signed up to your site, send confirmation if you want to make them confirm that they are subscribing. We've also got web push, obviously, so enable the web push side of things. Default once a month, so you can change all these different, if you're going to want to change anything side of things. So that's it for the form. Now, once we've created the form, we've decided all the settings we want, we're going to go ahead and click save, and it's going to spit out this shortcode, so we can then go and place that wherever we want. Now, obviously, I've created one already, which is on the footer of the website, which you can see around the whole site, and that sort of covers, like, for instance, that one, you would want to make it cover all listing types. Maybe they can filter between different listing types or something like that. But when it comes to, say, the events, now on the event side of things, if someone's looking at an event, I already know they're interested in events, so I don't need to give them the option for everything. And also giving them the option for everything obviously makes the form very big, so it's always good to try and keep the form as short as possible or as small as possible without making it too much and taking up too much room on the page. So we're going to add a shortcode block, and we're going to add the form, and we're just going to put, what is this? Subscribe, right? Subscribe, and we're going to hit update. Right, then we're going to head over to the front end of the page, front end of the website, sorry. Now actually we might need to do this in the back end because we might not even have any active events, but let's have a look. And do we have it? No, we don't. I didn't think we would. Right, let's have a look. Events. As you can tell, and as like all my videos, no preparation ever goes into the video because there's not enough time for that. It's only enough time to get them out as quick as possible for you guys. So let's go ahead and just view this event from the front end. We're going to scroll down, and now we can see our subscribe. Now, as I said, at the moment, there's I've been playing with the CSS because we're using it on a dark background here. So my poor CSS, without using another CSS class and targeting only this section, is also causing errors up here. But by default, this would be black text, and you would be able to see all this information. And yeah, that's how I would do it. So you could set up individual ones for each listing type. You set up one down the bottom for general, for about your whole website. Yeah, and then one for each listing type, and that should work well. Now, obviously, when it comes to what they can filter by, that's entirely up to you. Obviously, this new radius input is or the proximity one is a very cool add-on, because they get to really dial it down to only getting notifications about businesses that are within, what they're actually interested in. So only new businesses within their town, or new restaurants within my exact town, and only within 10 miles, etc. So that's it. I forgot the name of it already, and I've lost the site. So that's always fun and games, isn't it? CoDicts something, MyListing theme change. No, that was the last video. CoDicts something, forgot it. Subscriptions. It's here. MyListing theme notification subscriptions by CoDicts for the MyListing theme by 27 Collective. So if you want to purchase it, head over to CoDicts.com. If you want to test it out, head over to CoDicts.com and have a little play. Or you can also head over to the MyListing.CoDicts.com demo site. So that's it for this one, guys and girls. MyListing theme owners, you might be interested in this one. It's actually a very cool plugin, especially if you're trying to get people back on your site. So as always, don't forget to join the CoDicts Community Facebook group. Yes, that's the name, CoDicts Community. When you're searching on Facebook, search CoDicts Community. Come join the group, meet some like-minded people, join in, ask some questions, answer some questions, and become a boss, as it says. So that's it. CoDicts, MyListing theme, notification subscriptions. See you in the next one. Thank you.